Contestant number 4, Gwynne Evans. What matters? What matters? Gwynne Evans.
Thank you. Kindness can transform someone's dark moment with a blaze of light, says author Amy Lee McCree. I was at an event a few years ago, and the question on the table was, what matters? One young man cynically responded, nothing matters. I found that response profoundly distressing. Plenty of things matter. Relationships matter. But sometimes relationships end and we move on. Friends, family, loved ones certainly matter. Yet tragically, we lose people we love. And somehow we manage to carry on. So is there one thing so crucial that if it did not exist, we would find ourselves in a bleak, desolate, unbearable world? I believe that thing is kindness. Kindness matters. I bet everybody here can recall a time when you were the recipient of an act of kindness that literally changed your life. I sure can. When I was 4 years old and apprehensive about starting school, my 7-year-old brother taught me to read so I'd be more confident. He began in that warm, sweet, wonderful way that older brothers have. Look, bonehead. I am one of the coolest kids at that school. I'm not about to have you go there and embarrass me, so let's get busy reading, kiddo. Several years ago, my wonderful brother was diagnosed with a fatal illness and given 6 months to live. 2 months into the 6th, another health crisis arose that put his life in immediate danger. He needed a surgery. It was certain that without that surgery, he would die within 24 to 48 hours. The doctors, though, only gave him a 1% chance of even surviving the surgery. We bet everything on that 1%. It was 11 o'clock at night. My brother, my sister-in-law, and I were waiting for the doctors to come take him to surgery. We were in a giant cavernous room somewhere in that hospital, trying desperately to think of something to say to one another, trying desperately to somehow behave normally. When the three of us knew he was going to die. I heard her before I saw her. I am so tired, she said. I've been here 16 hours. All I want to do is go home. As she came into view, she saw us, nodded politely, and continued walking for a few steps. Then she turned, and she came over. And with a warm, tender smile, she began to engage my brother. They very quickly found out they had both served in the United States Air Force for a number of years. As my brother talked with this nurse, he began to smile. Because of her kindness, he got to not be terrified for a while longer. He got to feel normal for a few more minutes. Because of her kindness, I heard my sweet brother laugh and saw the light come back into his eyes one last time. When the doctors came for him, that angel took one step back from his bed, raised her right arm, and saluted him. He tried to raise his arm, but the pain was excruciating. He somehow managed to flash her a giant smile and winked as if to salute her back. He was a winker. That young woman was bone tired. All she wanted to do was go home. Instead, she gave 20 minutes of her life to make my brother's life better. I don't remember her name, but I will never, never forget her kindness. I challenge us all to step up our kindness level. When it's the end of a long day, we deserve to go home. Could we just dig a little bit deeper? Someone needs you. Never underestimate the power of a warm, tender smile. You can be the one to transform someone's dark moment with a blaze of light. What matters? Kindness matters. Toastmasters.